You don't want zero problems, big fella. One more level trust on me. It's gonna be some dread. See a lot of
What's happening, everybody, and good and blessed morning to you. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. The proverb of today is October 9th. October 9th, man, 2016. 2 more months, as I told you, 2 more months, man, and we out. We are done. 2016 is over. And so the question is, what's up, my beloved brother? Thank you so much yesterday for inviting us over and having dinner and being able to play Farco. I just so wish, man, I would have won. Then I have something to brag about this morning, you feel me? No, man, but really though, 2 months, man. 2 months we have, and then we out. We done. You know what I'm saying? And so the question ponders in my mind this morning as I had a dream last night, and I'm not being facetious, but I had a dream last night that I was on a bus, and the bus driver, for some apparent reason, dropped everybody off, man. Dropped everybody off. And like, we're driving backwards now on this small, narrow road in Kingman, Arizona. It was like in like cliffs, like straight sheer drop, man. So I'm in the back of the bus, and all I could think, man, is we're going to die. So I close my eyes, man, and I start to pray. By the time I get done praying, we're parked. The bus driver's gone. I get out, man, it's like pitch black outside, and I see one street light all the way down the road, man. And so I start making my way there. I mean, I can't even see in front of my face. This is the dream that I had last night. I thought it was just crazy, right? So I'm just engulfed in this, man. I was thinking, like, where am I? Where could I be at? And it was just so, imperative just to see nothing. There was absolutely nothing but the street light way down there. And so I finally get to the street light, man, and there's another bus driver there standing there waiting for me. And I just thought, man, this is crazy. And so the whole moral of my dream, from what I perceived, from what I got up and I started looking at, was it doesn't matter where you're at in life, through all the darkness and the things that we see in life, there's still a light at the other tunnel, right? There's still a light that you still see. There's a beacon of light, right? And so when you get there, man, there's also another bus willing to take you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I love that, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the proverb today. As I told you, 2 months left, man, 2 months left, and we grinding. You know what I'm saying? What you did last year, will it benefit you this year? And whatever you did last year, are you going to grow off of that? You know, people on Periscope, my people right there on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube, are you benefiting? Are you truly benefiting from what you learned last year? You know what I'm saying? Good morning to you, my brother. All right, so here we go. Let's get into it, man. Today is the 9th. October 9th, man. And so listen closely, man, because I thought this was it was grabbing. So Proverbs chapter 9, verse 6, it says, forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding. I'm going to go over to verse 9 because verse 9 is just deep. Give instruction to a wise man and he will yet be wiser. Teach a just man and he will increase in learning. What? What? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read it one more time. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. You know, when I seen that, man, I was like blown away. I was like, wait a minute. So if we give instruction to a wise man, so a wise man once told me that learning is earning. And so I wrote it on the wall. I wrote it on a pamphlet. I wrote it and I put it on my wall. A wise man once said, when you learn to read, you will forever be free. Right? I was blown away, right? You feel me? So, and then I heard another wise man say, right here, it says, give instruction to a wise man, and when he is old, he'll be yet wiser. And then I heard this, man. This is what was so deep. I like this right here. Check this out. But the wisdom that is from above is pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy, and inherited, full of mercy and good fruit, without purity and without hypocrisy. The fruit of righteousness is sown in the peace of them that make peace. Whew. I was blown away, right? But I can't stop there, man. You got to hear me. You got to hear this, man. I like this right here. This is in Matthew 13. Matthew 13. Okay, Matthew 9, verse 13 says, but go ye and learn what that meaneth, and will have mercy and not sacrifice. For I am not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Woo! That's the truth right there, man. That is the truth. I love that, man. And only the diligent seek information. And as I was listening to one of my brothers, Brother Thompson, this morning, man, he put it out. He just said, you know what? He said, it's like a football field. And I share this, man. I paraphrase real quick. But he said, basically, we have to have the right plays. And so as I commented back to him, as I was saying, brother, I said, many people don't plan to fail. We failed to plan. And so whatever plans that you had in 2016 that you were not accomplishing, you only have 2 months left. And so the time is now. The brevity of time is now. You see what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that I got up this morning thinking about. But that's not the only thing I started thinking about was that brevity of time as I was sitting in the back of a bus, almost thinking I'm going to die, and get up, and there's a light all the way at the end of the block, pitch black. I couldn't see in front of my face. And as I walked towards the light, there was another bus driver waiting to take me to my next destination. And so that represented the principle of year. This year, I learned a lot of information. But next year, I want to learn more information. And the year after that, even more information. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really, truly want. Why? Because that's what learners do. That's what influencers do. They grow. The seed that was planted, and now I must continue to water it. And I get the water from each and every single person that I'm around, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm going through my Facebook today, yesterday. I started last weekend, going through and deleting people, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not congruent, like I said last night, if you're not congruent with word, if you're not in the same mindset, and I'm gonna read something to you right now that's so true. The affinities of life, man, the affinities of what you truly need. You know, if you don't know what affinities is attraction. You know what I'm saying? The same like-minded people. And it's amazing, but like every time I open up the scripture, I always heard of like-minded people. And it's so easy, man, figure it out. I mean, you know, a sixth grader can figure this out, man. It's not hard. You feel me? But I'm gonna share something with you. It's so moving, so just gravitating. So hear me out, man. Hear me out. If anger ever profited a man anything, his writing is hard. Great souls are usually housed in human beings who are slow to anger and who seldomly ever destroy one of the fellow men or defeat his undertaking. And I think that it is so cool that a man or a woman who can forgive or truly forget an injury by any fellow man is that of peace. Such souls rise at the highest in happiness, which is most mortal of ever joy. How long, oh God, listen to this. This is what's deep, man. This is what's so deep right here. How long, oh God, how long will it be until the human race will learn to walk down the same path of life, arm in arm, helping one another in spirit, love, instead of trying to cut their fellow man down? How long will it be until we learn that the only real success in life is measured by the extent of which we serve humanity? You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so true. That is so true, and I love that, man. If you're asking me, if those are asking me right now, where did I get that from, man? The Golden Rules. This is by Napoleon Hill. I read that right now from you, for you to understand. You know what I'm saying? Where my mindset is at. You know, some may say, well, wait a minute, coach. That's not. You can't do that. You can't read scripture, and you can't bet. A lot of the people in life, all those successful people, all started somewhere. Like I told you last night, if you weren't tuned in last night, tune in right now, because right now you had to start somewhere. You had to start with information. And one thing I've learned, there is absolutely no limit to the information in the world. There is no limit. You know what I'm saying? Book of Proverbs is 31 chapters, man. There is no limit to information dug into. There's diamonds and rubies and jewels, man. You know what I'm saying? Silver and gold, everything that you can absolutely attain in life today is right there, man. You know, and I love that part, man, because one thing that I truly like to tell people and share with people is how long will you continue to go through life without the infinity of life? How long will you keep on trucking? How long will you keep on going? As I share with you, how long will you continue to wake up in 2017 and still claim everything in 2016? Or will you move into different steps? So I ask you, you know what I'm saying? Wisdom is here, man. The information is here. So keep on doing your thing. Continue to be very, very, very diligent with whatever you're doing. And when 2017 comes, I want to hear it, man. Okay? I can, I will, must succeed today. I can, I will succeed today. I can, I will succeed today. One of the things I've learned from the greats, man, it wasn't just about I can, I will, I must, but it was I can, I will succeed today in everything that I do. It doesn't matter what it is, but I'm going to be consistent at it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the best things, man. Yes, definitely. Very consistency. Periscope question was, how consistent do you have to be? That's not even a question, right? You have to just keep on going about it. Whatever it is that you're doing, you have to definitely be strong about it. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no greater joy. There's no greater joy than his book. Straight up. The grace. Okay? And yes, I absolutely do take a lot of initiative each and every single morning to wake up with determination. Periscope question was, why is it that you do what you do? Why? Because I love what I do, because I'm obsessed with what I do, because information changes the situation in my life. It's changed the situation in my marriage. It's changed the situation in my career. It's changed the situation for my kids, you know? So that's why I share the information, man. Plus, it was the Great Commission to go into all the world and preach the gospel, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't fool yourself, man. The greatest commission is to share information. You know, so I'll share the information with you in light that you will take today and be great in it each and every single moment of the day. That's the reality, man. Stop worrying about the naysayers. Stop worrying about the doubters. Stop worrying about those people that keep on bringing you down, and remove them from your life. Remove them from your life. Just like my man Pat is doing, just like I'm doing. There's people on your Facebook, there's people on your Twitter, there's people on your Snapchat, there's people on your Instagram, there's people on your Twitter, there's people on your link, there's people on Periscope that all they do is just influence you with negative information. Now, there might be people that you go to service with that are just negative. They wake up on the wrong side of the bed and they attend church negative. That's truth, man. They go to work negative. And you want to be surrounded with those type of people? Come on, man. Get up, wake up. 2016 is almost over. 2017, what are you going to do to benefit everybody else, including yourself? How much time are you going to spend on developing you? That's the reality, man. Get up, okay? Wake up with determination. Sleep with satisfaction. Why do I wake up like this? Because I love it, man. Because God gave me a talent and an ability and an opportunity to go out and do it. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my family. I love my kids. I love my friends. Believe me when I tell you, I love my brother Pat. I love my brother Matt. You know what I'm saying? I love Dr. Thomas. I love Grant Cardone, man. And believe me when I tell you, I love Shane the Train, man. Why? Because they're positive, because they're bringing energy. They're bringing the energy, man, the energy that you absolutely need in life. Hang around me long enough and I promise you, you will get burnt. Straight up, man. Energy is everything, man. Believe me, man, I'll have to research the energy in itself because it's one of the most consistent things in life. We need it every single day. Turn on the lights. There's people in Africa, Nigeria. My man, Henrique will tell you, he will attest to this, man. He lives in Nigeria. There's sometimes where he has no power for weeks on end. And you wake up on happy, on grateful. You got power, man. Keep on rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Pat. I mean that, and I can't wait until we get the opportunity where I come up there and do cooking with Coach in the kitchen, man, because that's gonna be off the hook right there. I don't care what it is. We're gonna set it on flames, man. We won't burn the house down. I promise you that. We definitely won't burn the house down. I definitely promise you that. So, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make the rest of the day the best of your day, and please remember, you have 2 months left. Be diligent with whatever you're doing. Be very diligent and always separate yourself, man, from people that are negative. And surround yourself with people that are vibrant, alive, and going. You know what I'm saying? Don't be dead, man. Don't be dead. There's no time to be dead. It's time to be alive and to grind.
Yeah. One more little trust on me, it's gonna be some dread. up and paint you what we need and make them say my other hand. Really rockin' stupid, all the blessings I'm up. I know you talk.